What's going on, internet? My name's Flair, and welcome back to the 2017 International Challenge. Gonna hop right back into things with Alex with a 1515 rating. We are sitting at a 1503 rating. If you haven't seen the last episode, go check that out. I lost pretty badly in both. As you gonna see, we have a Tapu Lele, Muck, Gyarados, Alolan Marowak, Porygon 2, and an Alolan Ninetales. So this team, things that go together really are the Gyarados and the Alolan Marowak. I'm gonna lead off with Garchomp in the Magnezone. And who to bring in the back? Neoligo, I think, does well. And Gyarados. So I don't know. I don't think this is gonna go very well. I wish I had a better team. I wanted to bring a Tapu. Should have brought a Tapu. Seen a few Lele's. This is episode 4, I think. Yeah, this is episode 4 because this is battle number 7. So you're gonna see the Marowak Tapu Lele lead out with, is I'm gonna lead off with the Garchomp and the Magnezone. So money that the Lele is scarfed in some way in coming after my Garchomp. So I'm going to fire off a Flash Cannon into said Lele. So Garchomp gonna go for a Protect. He locked in his moves fairly quick there. Gonna probably see a Fire move into the... Gonna go for a Moonblast into the thing. Magnezone gonna fire off a Flash Cannon. We've seen in the past episode this has been able to take out Tapu Lele. This isn't enough. It is more than enough to take out the Tapu Lele. So we're gonna see Marowak go for a Flare Blitz into poor Magnezone. Magnezone's probably not gonna be able to take that. Rip Magnezone. Alright. So Marowak can hit itself quite a bit of recoil there. I'm going to bring out Gyarados here. Fire off and Intimidate into the Marowak. You're going to see Porygon 2 come out. So we're definitely going to see probably some sort of Trick Room come out from these two. Porygon 2 is going to get a download boost. Now, I could definitely see my opponent switching out the Alolan Marowak here, as the Alolan Marowak's fairly threatened. But I need to stop that Trick Room from going up. So I'm going to Tectonic Range into the Porygon. I do not think that he is going to Protect with the Porygon, as I don't really think a lot of Porygons run Protect. If you don't see a Protect from the Porygon, this Garchomp's going to fire off the Tectonic Rage into the whatchamacallit. Porygon 2 is not gonna have fun with this. This should do a lot. This is about half, so I'm gonna fire off a Waterfall. Do I get the flame? He's actually gonna go for an Ice Beam right away into the Garchomp. Gonna take out the Garchomp. Okay. And Marowak's gonna go for a Shadow Bone. Does about half to me. So I'm gonna bring out the Neoligo here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lock myself into something. So judging by what he potentially could have in the back, he could either have the Ninetales, the Muck, the Ninetales, or the Muck, or the Gyarados. So I think locking Neoligo into Power Gem is going to be the best option. I'm just going to go ahead and take out the Marowak, and then I'm going to Waterfall into the P2. I think if he Trick Room there, I think that would have put him in a much better position because Marowak's is going to go down, Porygon's going to go down, and it's going to be 1 on a lot. See what his last mon's gonna be here. He's gonna send out the Muck. This is un poco problemo. Nothing I can't handle. I'm gonna Power Gem again because that's the only thing I can do, and then I'm going to Dragon Dance up with the Gyarados. Actually, I should have attacked into it. So we're gonna proc the berry. So we see that's a 2-hit KO on the Muck. I'm not going to go for the knockoff onto the Neoligo. Going to do a lot of damage. Going to knock off my Scarf. But I still have the Beast Boost. And I just Dragon Danced with the Gyarados. And that's going to seal the deal. So Muck's going to go for a Shadow Sneak. And the Psychic Terrain. Saving the day is the combination of Waterfall and Power Gem going to be able to take it out. That's why Tapus are great, especially... You fooled yourself, kid. You fooled yourself. And that's going to end my little 2-game losing streak. It might be even 3. So, that's a nice win for us. You know, pick up another win and have one more battle in this episode. Maybe. If it gets to the point, no. So, we're going to continue battling here. Got a rating of 15-17 now. We are 4-3, if I remember off the top of my head. And I'm just gonna wait for another team. I mean, if had he set up that Trick Room instead of Ice Beam into the Garchomp, he would have, in my opinion, he would have won. Just because he would have been able to Ice Beam on the next turn. Take out the Garchomp there, and then he would have been able to take out the Gyarados, and my Neoligo was dead in the water at that point. But Illuminator Learner is going to say Ick from Arizona with a 15-18 rating. He's rocking a team of Talonflame, Lycanroc, Lucario type, or Silvally, Salamence, and whatchamacallit, Vaporeon. It's a very interesting team here. I'm not sure what to make of it. Very interesting indeed. I think probably the best lead is leading out with Hariyama and Magnezone. And I say that because I'm going to be able to fake out Talonflame, knock it out with a Thunderbolt. If he leads out with Salamence, I can HP Ice it. I can... the only problem is if he brings out the thingamajig, the Lucario. Also good to bring is Garchomp does really well, minus certain things. Neoligo, I think, also does very well in this matchup, minus the Vaporeon. Making sure the Magnezone stays around if we see the Vaporeon is going to be a big deal. And we're going to see... So, X is going to lead off with... I'm going to see Hariyama, Magnezone, Silvally, and Lucario. What kind of typing is that? It says normal. So the question is, who do I want to knock out now? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I think I want to take out the Lucario. So I'm going to fake out the Lucario, and then I'm just going to Thunderbolt away into the Silvally. That could be the wrong play. I probably should have switched out the Magnezone there. because I have this really, really bad feeling that Lucario's like inner focus or something. So here I am. I'm gonna go for the fake out on the Lucario. No switch outs. Gonna break any potential sash. Gonna go for the Aura Sphere. He does. Darn it. I messed up. So Savali's gonna switch out, lowering my attack, special attack. Kind of an interesting play there. So you got into the Salamence. So this Thunderbolt's not gonna do too much. If we get a para on that, that'd be kind of good. No para. I'm going to close combat into Lucario. I'm going to try and take it out, and then I'm going to protect with the Magnezone. I'm Assault Vested. Hariyama. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Magnezone going to go for a Protect here. Slowest thing on the field by far. So you're going to go for an Aura Sphere into the Protect. What's the Mets going to go for? So you're going to go for a Dragon Dance. Oh, no. So you see Physical Salamence. Isn't that a problem? Wait a second. Oh no, that thing's Moxie too. I'm going to close combat again into the Silvally, because why not? And on the off chance that I don't, like, absolutely get destroyed by this Mence, because I think this Mence is, like, trying to set up. So Mence is going to go for another Dragon Dance. He's going to regret that decision. So I'm HP Icing into that slot. Who's he going to go for? So Savali gonna go for a parting shot into probably the Magnezone. So Magnezone's sitting at -2/-2 right now. We're gonna see his last Pokemon. I close combat at that slot. He's not gonna appreciate this. So I close combat into a Vaporeon. So Magnezone gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice. This is at -2. Not gonna do enough. So I'm gonna get a close combat off into the Vaporeon. She's probably gonna go for. Salmon's probably gonna go for Earthquake or something. Did I bring the Gyarados? She's actually gonna go for a Return. Okay. That's gonna take me out, but okay. Is this like a 6th gen like leftovers? He's gonna go for a Scald into the Hariyama. Gonna do a little bit of damage, but I should be able to take him out. Or is this a roll? Darn, it's a roll. So I'm going to bring out Neoligo here. I'm going to feint into the Vaporeon, try and knock it out, and then I'm going to Power Gem into the Salamence. Is that what, +2 speed, +2 special attack, or... I mean, this is his last move he's got. So Vaporeon gonna go for Protect. I actually fainted. You fooled yourself, brother. So Hariyama gonna go for a feint into the Vaporeon. Not gonna be enough to take it out. The Neoligo's actually... Oh, isn't this some like really hinky stuff right here? That Salamence knows what exact is holding Bright Powder. Bright Powder Salamence, leftovers Vaporeon, and stinking thing should have been gone last turn. Ugh. Either way, this is going to be a win, as I'm going to be able to Z into whatever that stinking... I am Z-moving into that thing, whether it likes it or not. So Silvali's the last Pokemon standing on my opponent's side, as I'm going to go fire off a Z, Tectonic Rage, and then Power Gem again. And this Silvally, that should be enough to take it out if it knows Protect. All the more it knows Parting Shot, but it's not going to be able to do anything. Power Gem going to come through. This is +1. Not going to be enough to take it out, but Garchomp is going to seal the deal. Taking it all the way down into the center of the earth. What is with that upper corner? And that's a 2-0 win in my favor, just coming back from a 2-loss episode to a 2-win episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching episode number 4 at the February International Challenge. Hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.